Christmas is just around the corner, and we are trying to raise money for women in need, for children in need, to help them have a very Merry Christmas this holiday season. And we're starting off, wow, a street fight for the Tag Team Championship. Of course, this is a result of what went down last week, when the champions abandoned their partner, decided they were going to walk out and try to get away from defending those championship belts. But the higher-up said it was not to be.
And their opponents from the mean streets of Dayton, Ohio, they are the XVW Tag Team Champions, Dirty Daxxy, Travis Alexander Profit, together they are
Heard it, High Times, the reigning XVW Tag Team Champions. And where are they? Where are they? They tried to walk out last time. They said they didn't want this match. Are they even here? There they are. We were starting to wonder, gentlemen. Looking at the camera, holding up those belts up high, like they're so proud. And look at there's the bell. They didn't even make it to the ring. Oh, this is a street fight. This is how we expected it to go down. But wow, right from the beginning, didn't even make it to the ring. And don't forget, the championship is on the line. High Time's already given up quite a bit of size to the challengers. Although I don't know which team has more experience working together. Probably High Times, but Ritz and Grady have been together for a long time. They know each other very well. Let me see, I can't believe that. John Murray Probe taking a pummeling from Prophet over there. Well, that didn't last very long. Meanwhile, deep in the back there, Bruce Gray and Dirty Daxxy. This is going to be a tough one to call. The action is all over the place. They just threw him outside. They're actually going out to the street. Wow, talk about taking street fight literally. I can't believe it, they're actually gone. Oh, we'll have to focus on the action inside the building right now. As John, what did he just ask for? I don't know if I want to repeat that. We've seen that thumbs up before from John Murray. Wait! Bruce Gray and Dirty Daxxy just standing. Cone on his head. He's a literal cone head. Where are you guys coming? Say hi to people. Yeah, we see you. And Daxxy, he can't see a thing. An abdominal stretch in a street fight. I don't think I've ever seen that before. You never know what you're going to see at XVW. Oh, knuckles to the kidneys. Oh, messing with the Enziguri. His Prophet. Wow, they're still battling up here on the stage area. While John Murray chases Prophet to the outside once again. Big wind-up by Bruce Gray. And the champions are in trouble. Now the poor referee. I say I'm having trouble calling this match. This referee's having a really hard time keeping track of everything. Couple of atomic drops by Gray. What's he going for now? A choke slam, perhaps? Oh! A inverted atomic drop! Here comes Prophet. Oh, a low blow. I'm not sure what happened to Murray, but oh, well, this could be it. Only a 2 count. Unfortunately, I could not see it from my vantage point. What happened to John Murray? Whatever happened, he's and this is definitely what the champions need to do. They've got to work as a unit. They've got to double team as much as possible. And a chair now coming into play. And a big stump to Murray by Daxxy. And a chair. Looks like it might have been the kidney area. Couldn't quite tell. No, it did not feel good. And now the champions, having everything their way. They've got to stay on top of their opponents, however, only a 1 count. You saw Prophet hesitate just a moment. And now Daxxy with a chair choking. And unfortunately, there's nothing the referee can do. This is a street fight. This is all legal here. Oh, John Murray's got to get in there to help him. Oh. Bruce has the chair now. That's the equalizer he needed. Daxxy making a huge mistake in releasing that hold. And now Bruce Gray says, come on, come on. Solid right hand on Daxxy. Kick to the midsection on Prophet. Right hand. Bruce, oh, wow. I was about to say always thinking ahead, but the numbers game catching up to him. Springboard. Into an RKO, down to the cover, hooks the leg. Only a 2 count. He did indeed kick out. And John Murray again trying to get into the ring, only to be stopped by Travis Alexander Prophet as Daxxy sets up the chair inside the ring. Again, this is all legal. This is a street fight. Here in Oddbody's music room, as Bruce Gray goes into that steel post, shoulder first. A shoulder he's had a lot of issues with over the years. You can see. John Murray still in trouble on the outside. Daxxy was setting up for something, it looked like. Probably doing the right thing, though, coming back into the ring. Keep that 2-on-1 advantage. Do what it takes to retain that championship. You've got every opportunity here tonight. There are no rules. Irish whip sends Gray. Sleeper hold applied. Oh, he's just going to have a nice, comfortable seat. Wow, this might be the most relaxed ending I've ever seen to a street fight. As Bruce is just caught in that sleeper hold, and he's going down. Referee checking the arm now. Oh, he's holding it up. He's not out. He's gonna fight his way out. He's got that adrenaline pumping. Fires him up to the rope. Oh! Very unkind gesture. And a drop toe hold sends Daxxy face first into that chair. Meanwhile, Murray and Prophet still fighting on the outside. Where is Daxxy gone? Still down in the corner. Oh! Thumbs up, Prophet! Thumbs up! Oh, and just drops him down. Did he just pick him up with a thumbs up? Wow! That has to be more painful than coming down. Bruce Gray, he's got something. What is that? Time for snacks. I don't think it's the time for... Wait a minute, wait, what is this? Taste the rainbow. He's scattered those Skittles all over the place. What do they have in mind? Oh, whatever it was, Daxxy got out of it with a thumb to the eye and a knee lift on John Murray. As the challengers wasted a lot of time, but nobody home in that splash attempt in the corner. And the DDT! And a big choke spinebuster 1-2. He got him!
For this match, their new XVW Tag Team Champions, Grits and Gravy!
You heard it right here! New XVW Tag Team Champions as Grits and Gravy defeated High Times with the help, I guess you would say, of a couple of packs of Skittles. High Times tasting the rainbow, and now Grits and Gravy tasting the gold. Wow, what a way to begin. Extreme Christmas. New Tag Team Champions crowned right here at Oddbody's Music Room in Dayton, Ohio. Look at the beef in the ring. Whoa, the champion swinging that belt. I'd stand back. Of course, you look at DNA, that's a big guy himself. This could be a very heated confrontation. It's contests like this that make me love the sport of professional wrestling. And listen to that chant of trash, trash. Scotty Amos and Ron Mathis having a fantastic match for the championship at our last event here in Dayton, Ohio. Unfortunately, the leader brought his men, the members of the conglomerate and Darkness Worldwide, to destroy that match, ruin it for everybody, and that's why we've got this big six-man tag here tonight. Looks like the champion is going to start for his team. Who's going to start for Spector's team? Oh, McClain. The bell has rung. This match has begun. I always love how that rhymes. Bell has rung, this match has begun. Wish I could take credit for that. Scotty ducked under a clothesline right away and a chop sends Nick McClain down, a kick to the midsection by the champion, and a double chop. Irish whip on a reversal. Young Messiah up and over. And another chop by the champion. Takes McClain down. Irish whip, here he comes. Big hip toss. Oh, he's got that unbreaker on. And Nate McClain. Oh, he manages to get out somehow. Very fortunate for him. Because I could have seen him whining and crying and quitting in a matter of seconds. that. Yeah, he wants out of there quickly. And Matt Vengeance tagged in. Oh, he's calling for Ron Mathis. Are we going to get the tag? Yes, indeed. Here comes the relentless one. So much experience in this match. Look at the two of them. I can hit harder than you can. That's what they say. Look at that. Back and forth, back and forth. And it looks like Mathis might be getting the better of it. Several forearm shots now. He's got him up. What's he gonna do with him? Fall away slam. And a nice kip up. Uh-oh. There's the big man. Oh, look at that. Pitbull wants him. Ganger says, I'm the babiest man of the team. Oh, look at that. Although there is quite a height difference, as we can see. Big right hand by DNA. Ganger just absorbed it and delivered one of his own. Wow, these two are hitting extremely hard. Look at that, spit on the hand. Little extra sting. Big roundhouse right. Look at that, he says that doesn't even affect me, this is fun. It's like one of those slap contests you see. Who's gonna give it first? I guess that battle of right hands must have been a draw. Look out, Benji's coming in. Oh, now here comes everybody now. All hell is broken loose. And look at that, DNA and Ganger just still in the midst of a stare down. They're not even acknowledging anybody else. Look at this. And another big right hand by DNA. And Ganger, look at that. It's like they didn't even notice anybody else was there. Whoa, a clothesline. And Ganger finally went down. Oh, he decides, right, maybe I better make a tag. Well, I can't blame him. I mean, he just stood there and both of them just took open and solid right hands from each other for several minutes. Belly to back suplex by DNA onto pure trash. And Nate McClain, oh, now he's willing to come back in. Plants a boot to the midsection. And now choking him in the corner. Referee laid the count on him. McClain now, now will come back in when it's to my advantage. The cowardice, I don't even think there's a lot behind that slap. Small package, 1, 2, oh, so close. Mathis caught by that back elbow. And McClain tagging out again. Not much for confrontation, is he? As Vengeance applies that neckbreaker, and the champion feels the need to break it up. McClain back in. No tag was made there. DNA, your legal man now. Oh, look at that. As soon as it's to his advantage, McClain wants right back there. Oh, now he's going to get whipped in by DNA. Oh, but nobody home as Mathis steps aside. Mathis attempts a leapfrog, but he's hurting. He needs to make a tag quickly. Look at that, uses the rope for added leverage for that DDT. And now is his opportunity. Oh, yeah, take him apart. Take him apart. Big belly-to-belly suplex. Belly to back to Vengeance. He's taking them both. Suplex after suplex after suplex. A back suplex that time. And now what's he setting him up? Oh, look like a pile driver, but there is Spector up on the apron. It says not your promotion. Oh, and Mathews pulls him down. Well, it's good to hit. Oh, wait a minute. So he picked the wrong team. Amos inside the ring now. As DNA. And now the champ. Wait a minute, come on, guys. Well, the managers are out of here. Amos on the outside with DNA, who are fighting right in front of our DATV camera crew. And look at them continuing to battle on the outside. Referee not laying any count whatsoever. I mean, maybe she's forgotten who the legal men are. To be honest, I'm not even sure I know. But right now, we've got Ron Mathis and Matt Vengeance in the ring. And this is just how we started. Oh, a double jump. A Dewey Brown, if you will. Oh, here it comes. The Ron Mathis pile driver. And a stunner by the Super Virgin. And look out, you better turn around. Oh, look at that Gandy. He's just waiting. He can't wait. Ah! Kick to the midsection, and now here it comes. Oh, I want to see this. Double underhook. Oh! The package pile driver. 1, 2, he got down. And Amos are your weapon. But where is Amos? He's battled DNA to the back. Oh, not in the ring to celebrate. Nonetheless, he is amongst the victors here in this contest. And here they come. If I have the names correct, it's Angelo, Gallareto, and Kevin Norris. If I got that wrong, I apologize. Black Cube Society. Wait a minute. Scotty Amos and DNA still fighting. Wow, wait. I think they fought to the outside, to the back door. Have Novak and Aaron Graves making their way out and soon to be approaching the ring. I still can't believe it. What just happened there? With DNA and the Prophet of Pain still fighting. I would have thought somebody would have broken them up by now. They battled all the way to the outside. They're probably still fighting at this very moment. This is definitely going to lead to a match. I mean, it can't not lead to a match. How can it not? In the meantime, let's focus on what we've got in the ring today. at this moment. I'm really interested to see this Black Cube Society and what they bring to the table. So the referee checks out both teams. We should be getting a bell here soon. There's the bell, this one officially underway. Which one is Angelo and which one is Kevin? I'm not sure. However, that's Novak in the ring with him right now. I believe the one in the ring is Angelo. If I'm not mistaken. If I got that wrong, I apologize. However, doing a nice job. Nice series of moves. Ends up in a side headlock, but go behind. Drop toe hold now. Nice classic wrestling. Hold 1, 2. They were in the wrong corner and an easy breakup on the part of the Black Cube Society. Who makes a tag now. Novak chooses to stay in the ring. Cross body block. Off the ropes again. This time with a running clothesline. Takes the bigger man down. Obviously a lot of momentum. From the corner, wow, leg drop. Down for the cover. But does not hook the leg. I don't know what he thought he was going to get from that, but. A couple of left hands. Kevin fighting his way out. Obviously, both these men are schooled well. I don't know the experience level of the Black Cube Society. Angelo looks like he's been in the ring for quite a few years. And the way he delivers some of those moves, you can definitely tell he's got some experience. Exactly how much, I don't know, but he's displaying it tonight. Look at that. Oh, tried to go for the leg, but Novak would have none of that. As Graves tags himself in, goes right to the second rope, comes down with a double axe handle. Side headlock of his own applied. Look at the way he grinds in on it. That's what you have to do to really make that hold effective. And another quick, and a double DDT. Now that could do it. After the cover, hooks the leg this time. And Kevin having to make the save. Those are the things you've got to do to win a match. You can't play around, you can't play, oh, he's in the wrong corner. The tag, was it made? Apparently not, that was close, they almost had a tag. You've got to keep your opponent out of their corner. Apparently Novak does not have a lot of experience in tag team wrestling because he almost literally pushed his opponent into his own corner. That's not how you get the job done. You've got to cut off the ring, keep the action in your corner, allow for quick tags on your part while keeping your opponents from doing the same. A major error on the part of Novak. Now look at that, a choke from the outside as the referee was distracted. All he saw, he was on the rope, did not see that damage that was done, that interference from the outside. Referee laying the count out now. And a tag is made. Quick tags now by the Black Cube Society. And another one, that's what you got to do. Snapmare. And knee to the spine. And a stomp to the not quite the neck area, upper chest. Oh, a tag! Could a tag be made? Oh, it was close. Him almost making a similar mistake, and now there was a chance. There was a chance for Novak to make that tag. He decided to go for that neck breaker, and now he's even farther away from his corner. Look at Aaron Graves. He wants to get in there in the worst way. You can see the energy in Graves. He's pretty much begging. He could get it. There's the tag. And Graves comes in like a house of fire. Ducks under the clothesline. Incendiary kick. Angelo is in trouble. Up for the cover. Looks like 1, 2. 2 count only. Uh-oh, Graves said it's over. I don't know. He might be jumping the gun a bit here. What's he got in mind? We'll see. Up on the road. He got caught by Kevin on the outside. Roll up. He's got the tights. He might get the tights. I couldn't quite tell from my vantage point, but it looked like he may have had a handful of tights.
The Black Cube Society.
Nonetheless, tights or not, the Black Cube Society are your victors. A series of mistakes by the less experienced team unfortunately cost them this match, as the Black Cube Society very impressive in their XVW debut.
That is Pav Novak, Boston.
Yes, he was out here earlier. He's still limping a little bit. Apparently he wants to redeem himself from his loss earlier.
Let me give you a little lesson here, boss man. These two right here know each other. They're both out of the West Virginia territory. Pav Novak trained under Harley T. Morris. This is a mentor accepting an open challenge of his trainer. Or a trainee accepting a mentee. That's what I meant to, I'm just so excited. This is crazy. Who would have thought Pav Novak would have come out here?
Now,
He could be the next King of the Valley champion.
That's what I was about to ask. I really wasn't listening because I try not to listen to anything that Morris says. Did he say the title was on the line? Apparently so.
He said if somebody come out, he would put the title on the line.
Then it's official. Oh. I thought he was changing his mind for a second.
Well, only Harley T. Morris is allowed to kiss the King of the Valley title.
The referee hands the belt over to Bryce. There's the bell. This one officially underway. Title on the line. We've already seen one title change hand tonight. And now we just might be witnessing number 2. Morris now backing Novak in the corner. Novak, excuse me. And a little insult there with that break. Slap to the chest. Didn't hurt him much, but obviously sending a message.
Well, you can't expect anything clean out of Harley T. Morris. You just can't.
Again, notice the way he walked. Went left, right. Used that momentum to keep his opponent off balance and enable him to push him into the corner. It's not always about power. Collar and elbow tie up. Takes him down twice.
Harley T. Morris to the outside, getting that separation, boss man.
That's what you got to do sometimes. You got to play the mind games. You've got to make the opponent Wrestle your style, your pace. Don't wrestle theirs.
He is the champion. Novak has to beat him, and he's not going to do it with Harley T. Morris on the outside.
But he is the two-time champion. There's no doubt about that. Uh-oh. He got caught momentarily, but look at that drop down. And a reverse neckbreaker. But not following up. That's surprising. Finally drops the knee. Now hooks the leg. Only a 2 count. I think he kind of knew it was a little early.
Just clobbering him from behind.
How well do you know this?
Novak is in a stable in the West Virginia area that includes such names. I mean, James Ellsworth is in that stable. So Novak, he's got some big connections. He's got some people showing him how to do his thing down there, how to control a match. But he's not showing it now.
Well, this was a match, don't forget, he was not even scheduled for. He accepted this match. You could see he was still limping on the way to the ring. He had a match ready. But he was bringing the fight. He was willing to do it.
Got it right out.
Now, will it pay off? That is the question. Right now, it does not look to be that way.
No, I mean, Harley T. Morris is just having his way.
At this point in time, that is indeed the case. European uppercut by the champion.
Is that a two that threw back in the bar? Oh! There we go. Double open palms to the chest.
And now Novak firing back.
He did it again.
As Norris may have played around a little too off. Well,
that champion cut him off.
Absolutely he did. And that's why he is the champion. He does think ahead.
I mean, when he calls himself for excellence, he's excellent. You can't argue. Whether you support the man, his actions, his words, when he says he is wrestling's excellence, you can't argue that fact.
He is definitely excellent in the ring. That is without question. I've said that many times. It's his personality, his choice of paths, the cheap ways he goes about things. He doesn't need to resort to any of that. And now Novak
back elbow.
Oh, ducks under the clothesline.
Oh my goodness.
He's got him, slammed him down. Look at the champion. Only a 2 count.
The professional kicked out at 2. He's trained to do it. He hears that 2, boom, he's kicking out.
That's another thing. You've got to make those kickouts instant.
Oh, right to the face, boss man.
Well, there's no level he won't stoop to. Right hand to the midsection, and now lifts his opponent to the top rope. Attempt at an ear clap, but not a lot behind him. Well, he still couldn't see where his target was after that thumb to the eye.
Oh, this.
Let's knock off those ropes. Looks to be a little loose here. Can he get it? Oh! He got the spring and he did crossbody like 1, 2, and oh! If he had hooked the leg, he may have gotten. We may have seen a new champion if he had hooked that leg.
I can't argue with you, boss man. That brought me right up out of my seat.
And now, Novak has the opportunity. Just waiting. Here he comes. Uh-oh. Morris sidestepped him. He got the referee. Novak out of the way. Oh, wow, right to the back of the head. Spine buster.
That is the finishing move of Harley T. Morris. That's spine buster.
And that's it.
And that's it.
And the winner of this match, and still XVW Valley Champion, Harley T. Morris.
I have to say, Morris was lucky to keep that championship tonight. We nearly saw a new champion had Novak only hooked that leg. I firmly believe we would have seen a title change.
If you'd have hooked the leg, and if you hadn't already been out here tonight, you're right. We could have.
Even though that he was out here, he nearly beat Morris, and I think that really scared Morris.
Hey, on January 4th,
from this. His last 2 open challenges nearly cost him the belt.
But they haven't.
Well,
He's still standing there, the champion, boss man.
That's true. You can't argue that.
Hey.
You heard the man. I think I hear them fans. You know what? We got a referee here. Let's do it right now, folks.
Look at Bryce T getting in there.
No disqualification match. Ring the bell.
Wow. Bryce wanted to see this himself. And this, I guess this match is official. Are the stipulations official? Mr. Hamburglar?
They rang the bell.
I mean, I guess this, I have never seen a no disqualification match with such stipulations.
To have to change your moniker, your ring name, your persona to the Hamburglar?
Robble, robble, robble. Oh, I'm in the mood for some McDonald's now. I don't know about you.
I'm gonna hit the Waffle House up.
Well, the bell is gone. This one officially underway. Collar and elbow tie-up, and look at that. Did you see the way he was using the legs, powering his opponent into the corner? We saw a similar tactic earlier.
Oh, Gandy just grinding them over there. I'm surprised. Look at, oh! You had to see something coming.
Very, very disrespectful. Oh, slap in the face. Oh, you know Gandy's not going to like that.
Better not touch that official.
Uh-oh. You can't play games with this guy. He's not going to sit there and laugh at himself. Oh, wow. You try to make fun.
He almost put Graves right through the ring. Now he's just stomping on him.
You try to make fun of Gary Gandy. I mean, he will not.
This is
He
taking
will not
it
stand
personal.
for it. He will take it personally. Uh-oh, this will that chop a little bit.
Oh!
Look at that. Even when he makes a mistake, he takes it out of his opponent. Yeah, one wild swing, a little too much Metro, maybe. Oh, shoulder block, both men go down, but
Gandy's out to the outside. Nope, had enough of that.
Graves with that juice just sprung back to his feet.
I was starting to wonder if Graves was regretting coming out here. Now he's got Gandy on the outside looking for some space.
When, in addition to sportsmanship versus what should we say? Attitude, for lack of a better term, to put it nicely. This is also a classic confrontation of youth versus experience.
Oh, it sure is. Look at this. I mean, you got Gary Gandy. He said he'd been on SmackDown. He's been there. He's been there. The experience is undeniable. The attitude, just as undeniable. And that's what sucks about him.
There's a lot of other things that suck about him as well, but we'll stick to the
We'll leave
wrestling.
MMG on the outside.
Yeah. Greco-Roman knuckle lock here. Oh, I was about to say, there was no way he could win the power department. And Graves knew that. And he just suckered him in. And now has that wrist lock applied. Andy, however, the veteran he is, knows how to get out of that.
Adding pressure over the shoulder, boss man.
Absolutely. You can see the pain on the face of Aaron. Oh, no, I've seen this before.
Oh,
Just pulling the shoulders out of socket.
our TV viewers right up front and personal there.
Oh, I've been in that. That is a painful, painful hold.
What would you have done to find yourself in that hole?
Believe it or not, I've been in that circle on a few occasions.
Oh my goodness.
I like it much better behind the microphone. It's much safer.
I learned that years ago, without ever getting in there to find out.
Oh, it was years ago, but I had to find out the hard way. Now Aaron Graves continues to put the pressure on Gandy.
Shoulders are down.
Yeah, a little out of position there.
Reversed.
Graves continues to apply the armbar.
And Gandy continues to use that profanity.
Why? That's not going to win you any matches.
Or fans.
You could say that again.
Not like he's asking for a hell yeah. He's cussing at him most of the time.
The referee looks like he wants to lay the count on him, but this is a no disqualification match.
Disqualification.
Just let it go. Let him go at it. I'm actually surprised the MMG is just waiting patiently on the outside. You'd think she would want to dive right in and get involved because of this no disqualification stipulation.
Whether Gary Gandy wants to admit it or not, she is the reason why he has a win over Gaston LaRue. Plain and simple.
You hear him
She's got something in her hand.
Looks like a little glow stick.
And he's got the railing.
Yeah, it sounded like the bell sounded a few moments ago, but that obviously was the railing being taken apart. And we just saw him use that on Gray. Oh, no, wait, where are they going?
You're disappearing into the crowd there, boss man.
Oh, we already saw a battle all the way to the outside. Two of them, in fact. Oh, now she's using that glow stick.
And look at that, just nonchalant cracks because that thing will leave welts. It don't matter how hard or not she hits him, it's going to leave a welt.
Absolutely.
And again, nothing Dwayne can do, boss man.
Oh, wow.
One, it's on the outside. Two, there's no disqualifications. He's just got to stand there and watch. Wait for a pin attempt.
What about poor Graves standing there and watch when he sees those colors coming down? Heck with the colors, he's going to use the railing again. What's he got in mind this time?
The fans on the far side are going to get why Aaron Graves getting out here just to get slammed?
Snap nared right on top.
Thrown around. Oh, he's got something bad on his mind, boss man. What is he going to do here?
You know he always does. He's taking the other railing now.
This kid has got to regret coming out here now.
Oh, he just
sandwiched him in it. He's
He's
laying on one, and one is on top of him. Oh!
What's he beating him with now? What's he got there?
Looks like a hammer.
Where did he get that? That must have been one of the legs of the railing. Some kind of a pipe. And Aaron Graves, like you said, is probably regretting coming out here. There was no open challenge or anything. He had no reason to do this. The cover. This could be it. Mr. Hamburger. Oh!
That was a close two, boss man. How Aaron Graves kicked that, that's fumes.
I thought Mr. Hamburger was born.
Oh, we were going to have to call this kid Mr. Hamburger.
I was. I thought Mr. Hamburger was born right before our eyes.
Hoisted next.
Up to that top rope.
Pretty much just a dead sack of potatoes there. Oh, no, he's not.
He's not done yet. But can he follow it up? Tornado DDT.
Now he's got a cover. Come on.
Does he have the energy? Just barely drapes an arm over him. Not enough. He just couldn't get his body weight over top of him. He doesn't have the energy. Both men on their feet now, but just barely. Gandy's starting to look a little fatigued. Graves has that youth. He's got that endurance, but this is his second match. How much does he have? He continues to fight back.
But every time he does, Gandy uses a cheap move and cuts him off.
You can hardly call them cheap moves in a no. Look at that! A Pele kick! Out of nowhere! Then Gandy is hurting. He's seeing the stars. Graves needs to breathe deeply. He needs to get that oxygen in his body. Can the crowd cheer loud enough so he can feed off their energy? Gandy looks like he's about to get up as well.
They're both
did you hear that?
Fours.
And a thumb to the eye.
One knee.
By Graves.
Both up.
Where's he gonna go? Uh-oh.
And both back down.
Reverse DDT.
Now show our cover. 1, 2. Oh my goodness.
So close.
Gandy can't believe it.
Total
Mandy
mistake
can't believe
by
it.
the veteran. Not
Sandy
hooking a
can't
leg.
believe it. Candy can't believe it. Nobody.
Amos and Andy can't believe it. And now what? Does Gandy have in mind?
Well, he's got him by the hair and picking him up. You can hear him.
One of these men has got to do. I mean, wow, that could be it.
Over the knee. They can't. Won't be a good pin attempt. Graves in the ropes.
Graves doing the right thing, going to the outside.
Yeah, but look where he's at. Look who's out there with him, boss man. This is where she does her dirty work.
It's a little surprisingly standing back. I can't believe that. Look at Gandy not doing anything. He doesn't know what else to do. He's completely befuddled.
What is it going to take to put Aaron Graves down tonight? His second time out here. He's been sandwiched between two railings. Oh, and
spins it around.
reversed it. The kid is still fighting.
He's still fighting. Gandy went into that railing now. It protects our stage here. Oh, he got caught. Unbelievable. This kid is still fighting.
Both men down, boss man. Nothing Dwayne can do but check on him. There's no counts here. There's no DQ here.
Who's going to get up first? Both men on the outside. Graves.
Graves is
To
up.
his feet first. Can he follow it up?
He's got a hold of Gandy.
We're on the outside.
Dragging him back to the ring.
Some high impact maneuver is needed.
Something's
Oh, wait a minute.
There,
there
we go.
it is.
There we go. I knew she was going to have some dirty hand in this. As soon as it looked like Graves.
Take her up. Wait. Whoa! She just. Did you see the power display? She just choke slammed him on the apron.
Graves is out.
Oh my. I can't believe the power she just displayed. I've always thought that she was the more manly of the couple, but wow.
I mean, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to agree to that. I'll just say she had the power to pick up that little $120 right there and slam it on the apron.
Very impressive.
Gandy has it in the. I mean, he's got it in the bag here. Why is he not covering, boss man? What is he doing?
Well, it's no disqualification, and she's bringing him a chair.
But why? Why would he have to go to these things?
Senton bomb. Well, he's tried everything else, and nothing has worked so far. And another one. Whoever does the next high impact maneuver is going to win this match. And he kicked out. He's still Cyberpunk.
Gary Gandy has no idea what to do. You said it earlier, but at this point, what is it going to take? Even with Mandy's help on the outside. Now she's throwing a chair into him.
And that's what it was there for. You ask why? That's exactly the reason. Great. He doesn't even see it coming.
Oh, that
He has
kid's
no
out.
idea.
That kid's gone. He's seeing stars.
Look, he can't even stand up hardly.
As far as he knows, it's Christmas.
Having to use that chair to to push himself back to his feet. Oh! Wow, good night. And all totally legal.
All he wants to do is break this kid at this point. He's not even trying to beat him. He's trying to beat him.
That's a good way to emphasize. Wait a minute, he's not using the chair again. He was going to do something, but
is this remorse? Is this remorse, boss man?
Could it be that he's developing respect?
Oh my goodness! Where did that come from?
I don't know.
They're both down again. Get over there and make the cover. One of
He's trying. He's trying.
Either one of you can win at this point. This is amazing.
Watch out for the MMG. He's barely got his arms over. And it wasn't enough.
I'm exhausted.
He can't get enough body weight over on top of him to hold him down. Just draping your arms over a veteran like Gary Gandy is not going to work.
Not going to do it. And he knows that. He's just exhausted. We've said it repeatedly. This is the second time out here. And in this match alone, he's been sandwiches by 2 rails, 2 senton bombs, like slammed on the apron by MMG.
And now,
they are putting this kid through it.
He's definitely showing what he's made for. Look at wow! Did you see the height?
He was into the disco ball.
Oh, super kick.
What could he possibly have in mind now?
That's gotta be it.
Sit out. 2, 3.
Got him. Mr. Hamburglar is born.
I cannot believe for Christmas, boss man, for Christmas. We are going to have to call this kid Mr. Hamburglar. A week before Christmas. Merry Christmas, Aaron Gray. For now.
I guess we should at least buy him a Happy Meal or something for Christmas.
If you're looking for any last-minute gifts for Aaron Graves, like Boss Man said, get him a Happy Meal.
But give this kid credit. He fought his heart out. Gandy couldn't. I mean, there was a moment, like you said, he almost seemed remorseful. He was gaining the respect of Aaron Graves. And that's something you never see out of Gary Gandy.
Gary Gandy just challenged XVW champion Scotty Amos. Our TV viewing audience got a first row seat for the challenge. Keep the title warm, he said.
And you know,